Most people think waking up at 5 a.m. is only for CEOs, athletes, or monks. I used to think the same. Until one day I realized I wasn't in control of my time. My time was controlling me. I felt like I was always catching up. So I gave myself a challenge. Wake up at 5 a.m. every single day for 30 days straight. What happened next honestly changed my life in ways I didn't expect. Part 1. The decision. It started with frustration. I was sleeping late, waking up groggy, and rushing into my day with no direction. I kept consuming content about productivity and habits, but doing none of it. I was tired. Not just physically, but mentally, of not becoming who I wanted to be. Then I stumbled across a quote. If you win the morning, you win the day. That hit me because most of my mornings, I was losing. So I decided enough is enough. I'll try what all the high performers say. 5 a.m., wake up, no snooze, no excuses, 30 days. But I wasn't ready for how hard the first few mornings would be. Part 2, the fight. Day 1, my alarm went off at 5 a.m. I opened my eyes and hit snooze twice. Day 2, I got up, but just sat on my bed scrolling my phone in the dark. Not productive, not proud. Day 3, I made coffee. Just sat there wondering why I was even doing this. I felt more tired, more confused, and honestly, a little angry. Because no one talks about the mental war that happens at 5 a.m. Your brain begs you to stay in bed. You question everything. What's the point? Why am I doing this? No one else is up anyway. But deep inside, I knew I wasn't doing this to be better than others. I was doing this to be better than myself. So I kept going. Part 3. The shift. Around day 6, something changed. I woke up before the alarm. No struggle, no snooze. I went to the kitchen, drank water, stretched, breathed, and for the first time in a long time, I felt present. No notifications, no noise, just silence. And that silence became sacred. By week 2, I had a system. 10 minutes meditation, 10 minutes light movement, 20 minutes reading, 10 minutes journaling, planning my top 3 priorities for the day, all before the world even woke up. The peace I found between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. became addictive. It was no longer a fight, it became a ritual. Part 4. The breakthrough. Week 3 and 4 were transformational. Not just because I was waking up early, but because I was finally leading my life instead of reacting to it. The benefits? I had more time. Suddenly I wasn't rushing. I was ready. I was calmer even during stressful days. My energy improved. I thought I'd be tired, but I wasn't. My self-confidence grew. I was keeping promises to myself. I had time to think, really think, worry about what mattered to me. Even my sleep got better. I went to bed earlier, naturally, and my sleep quality improved. People started asking, "Why do you look so focused lately? You seem different." And I was. Because I wasn't just changing my schedule, I was changing my identity. Part 5. Harsh truths and lessons. But I'll be honest, it wasn't all perfect. There were days I messed up. Days I stayed up too late. Days I overslept and felt guilty. And that taught me one of the biggest lessons of all. Waking up at 5 a.m. doesn't make you successful. What you do after you wake up is what matters. If you're waking up early just to scroll your phone or waste time, it's pointless. Also, don't force a 5 a.m. routine if it doesn't fit your life. The point isn't 5 a.m., the point is intentional time. Start with 15 minutes earlier, create a ritual. Make the morning yours, not the world's.
If this video helped you, consider subscribing and joining thousands of others who are upgrading their habits and mindset every week. One habit away from a better life.